Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to hopefully resolve if you're coming across with the Windows Sandbox not enabling or having internet connection. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward tutorial, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. First thing I do want to address is that if you notice that otherwise you do have internet access, I would check and make sure you do have access on your internet before you proceed in this video, because I'm not really making a video about how to resolve your internet connection. It's more focused on the Windows Sandbox feature itself. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. First thing I would suggest would be to open up the start menu. Just click on the start button one time, and in the start menu search, type in VPN. Best match should come back with VPN settings. Go ahead and left click on that. So if you notice any VPNs listed underneath here, you just want to left click on it and select disconnect. I don't have any under here, but where it says add a VPN connection, if there were any, they'd be listed under here. Just would left click on it and then select disconnect. Pretty obvious step right there. And then if you're still having a problem, close out of there, open up the start menu again, type in Troubleshoot. Best match should come back with Troubleshoot settings. Or Troubleshoot settings, yep. Go ahead and left click on that. Scroll down to where it says get up and running, select internet connections, find and fix problems with connecting to the internet or to websites, select run the troubleshooter. So go ahead and select what you want to try and do. If you have a specific web page you're trying to connect to, you can type it in, select next. Again, this is just a demonstration here. Obviously in your case it could be a little bit different, but just to get the idea across. So hopefully be able to identify the problem. You can view additional information as well and see what it was actually able to detect, if anything. So pretty straightforward. If there was a problem, hopefully be able to resolve it. Another thing you can try would be to open up the start menu, type in Windows features. Best match should come back with turn Windows features on or off. Go ahead and left click on that one time. You want to scroll down on this list until you get to Windows Sandbox. If you see it in here and you want to go check mark next to it and then left click on OK. Another thing you can try would be to open up the start menu again, type in CMD. Best match should come back with command prompt. You might have to give it a moment to load here. It's just giving us a web result that appears for the moment, but we want to go select the command prompt, right click on it, and then left click on run as administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, select yes. Now in this elevated command line window, you want to type in ipconfig space / flush DNS. Flush DNS should all be one word attached to that /. So again, ipconfig and then a space / flush DNS. Hit enter on your keyboard once it's done, and it should say successfully flush the DNS resolver cache. Close out of here, restart your computer, and hopefully one of the methods I showed in this tutorial will have been able to help resolve your problem. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. I do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.